We're back in the shop today and we're going to steal one from the Survivor Show. That's right, we're still building for the summer vacation games. So Jeff, tell them what we're building today.
For today's challenge, you're going to race out and count the number of items at 6 different stations. You'll use those numbers to solve a combination lock. If you pull on the lock and it's wrong, you got to head back out and count again.
So while the wife and kids are out figuring out what we're going to count, I got to make that spinny combo dial thingy. Lucky for me, I got an idea floating around up in my noodle up there. Unlucky for me is that's kind of a scary place to be for an idea. And the worst thing is I still got to figure out how I'm going to take it from my head to my hands. I know for sure I needed the dials, so we started off making those. We made them 8 sides, and then we drilled a hole right in the middle. Then we went and put a square hole right on top of that. So now we got this nice keyhole looking shape. Now my original idea was to use a dowel rod that goes right through the center of these. However, I didn't have any dowel rods that size, and I didn't have any wood that I wanted to make into dowel rods. But with a little digging around, we found these fiberglass rods, and they will work just fine. So now we're just laying out our little octagon spinny thingies and figuring out where we need to put our dividers. We're also going to use these marks to indicate where we're going to drill our holes. Now we're not going to drill all the way through this fiberglass. We're just going to go about halfway. Just enough where our dowels can sit in there and not move around on us. Now we got all our holes drilled, it's time to put all this stuff together. We're just using some CA glue and we're going to put a nice little helping inside that hole. And then we're going to go in there and put our dowel rods that we cut real short. Give them a little tappy tap. And that part was done. Now it's time to start on our housing. And while we're doing that, this is a great time for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are making stuff all the time. Whether it be something fun like this we can enjoy with the kids, or even some outdoor furniture you can sit and relax in, or even some floating shelves that you can spruce up your bedroom with. We're making stuff all the time, so if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Alright, let's get back to this box. You kind of got the idea of what we're making here. We're just going to put a couple ends on the other sides. We're going to make sure we add that keyhole shape to one of the sides. On the other side, we're just going to put a hole. That way it doesn't go all the way through. Then we're going to put our dividers in, so each of our dials has got a nice little cubby hole for itself. It's starting to come together, but I think we can make it look a little bit better. So we're going to add a little detail work here. And by the time this is all said and done, put a little stain on it, it's going to look real nice. And there you have it, a Survivor-inspired combination lock that if you have the wrong one in any of the numbers, it ain't going to work. But if you get the right combination, you'll slide like butter. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and God bless you.